So for this month's case study, we're going to talk about how we sold this house in 7 days with more than 100 showings and more than $100,000 asking price with 16 offers. So first thing first, I met with the homeowners to browse their home and to give them a valuation, but more importantly, to give them some suggestions on what they can do to their house to make it even more attractive. Now, luckily enough, my clients had a very attractive home with tons of upgrades, but we were able to move some furniture around and add a pop of color to stage the house to make it more attractive. First impression definitely matters, especially during COVID, as many people are already hesitant to see the house, and now when they see it, they only want to see it once. So you have to make sure that first impression is captivating. So for the sake of easier visuals, guys, I will bring you through my Instagram profile. If you weren't already aware, I invest heavily into social media marketing because I know a lot of people are on social media actively. So it's up to me as a real estate broker to ensure that I get details of really attractive listings to everyone in every possible way. So originally we began with the Coming Soon campaign where I took a picture of the exterior and I also made a quick snippet inside the house to talk about what's going to be offered in this home. And this piece of marketing piece goes to many different people. So I have a database of roughly 200 people that are prospective buyers that have expressed interest to want to invest in real estate across the GTA. So first I sent this listing to them and I had a lot of inquiries from there. The whole idea of doing a Coming Soon campaign is to let all the buyers know that a house is coming for sale soon. And if you think it's suitable for you, please stay tuned for the details because houses sell very quickly. And we did actually have about 8 families that did find interest in a house like this. I gave them all the details and then they waited until we did the Just Listed campaign. So the gap between the Coming Soon campaign to the Just Listed campaign was about 14 days. And during these 14 days, we got the house decluttered. We got it cleaned up professionally. I took care of that. And then we also got the house professionally staged to make sure it shows its absolute best. So the first impression was everything for them. So we began with a Just Listed campaign, and this was just 10 photos showing the house. Photos are very easy to grasp. It's very easy for people to digest, and they get to see the main photos of the house as well. This went to roughly 20,000 people in 3 days, followed by the 1-minute virtual tour. Now, the reason why I make a 1-minute virtual tour is because not everyone wants to go through a long virtual tour. Some people love summarized video clips. It's easy for them to kind of focus on that video during that time as well. And people just often get bored of a long virtual tour. So 3 days after listing the Just Listed campaign, the pictures, we then had the 1-minute virtual tour. And then 3 days after that, I launched the full property walkthrough video. This was 5 minutes, but it pretty much gave you a full idea of what the house was like. So combined, these 3 marketing pieces had more than 60,000 views in the matter of 7 days. And this video right here was a hit on YouTube, guys. The way we code our videos is anyone who's looking for a house to buy across the Durham region, they're most likely going to be targeted with the virtual tour of this property. So a lot of people saw it, roughly 100 people every single day until the house sold looked at this virtual tour. And I had countless inquiries from people who said they really appreciate the fact that we put the time and effort to create a property walkthrough video to show what the inside of the house is actually like. Because of this, guys, we sold this house above asking price. We had a record-breaking sale. We had 140 showings in 7 days, which is the most amount of traffic I've had in any house. We had 16 offers, and then we sold the house for a record-breaking price of $117,176 above asking price. This was the highest price mid-unit townhouse sale for the past 365 days. So guys, that's how we did it. Stay tuned for the latest listings coming up soon.